So I am back. So part two, let's see if I can get through this video without interruption from a customer. I'm sort of every day Erilyn's been going out and stocking up. So when I'm away, she doesn't have to get out of the store where she's stocking up on all the small goods and all the cans and all the noodles and all the sweets and all the crackers and all the... Anyway, basically, she doesn't have to go out of the store. We've organised a friend of mine to, they've got a store, so if we need more rice, we're going to get about 10 sacks of rice here, and that should take well, I'm not sure, but at the moment the rice sales are going through the roof. We're selling about a sack a day on average, and here comes the customer. Anyway, where's me pause? Where's me pause? Up there. Okay, that was short and sweet. One cigarette. I don't understand. They come 10 times a day and buy one cigarette. I suppose if they get 10 cigarettes, they'll smoke them all in 1 hour. Anyway, I'm feeling a little bit more chirpy. We've got a schedule and a plan happening for when I'm away, and hopefully Erilyn can manage by herself. She's going to ask her daughter to do any emergency shopping. Her brother's going to come over and maybe sleep here a few nights a week, and you know, just that we've got the garden at the back there, all the plants, and it's going to be coming into the hot season, summer. So we'll see what happens. I mean, it is what it is. It's a necessary evil. It's a necessary evil. I need to go back to Australia to sort out all this crap, and then I can come back here and do what we have to do. I did suggest to Erilyn that maybe after about a year we might sell the, I don't know if they have them over here or it's something new. They're called the leasehold. So I know in Australia, people from Australia will understand what I'm talking about. When you buy a pub or a hotel motel, you buy a leasehold. And what the leasehold gives you is so usually a 10-year lease, and you usually pay up front a certain amount, which probably equates to how many years of the net income, or the net income. So that if, for example, you're taking it over a 10-year period, the lease, and then your leasehold will be worth, say, 2 or 3 years worth of what your net profit is. Your net profit? Yeah, your net profit. So, you know, if your net profit is $300,000, say $300,000 a year, then you'd be selling your leasehold would be worth around about $1 million, and then you would pay a nominal rent for that time as well. So it's guaranteed that as long as they're doing what you're doing and sticking to the work method statement that you give them, obviously they're going to get their money back in 3 years. And in Australia, they do have an option to, if they want to sell the remaining, say after 5 years, they want to sell the property, they can sell the leasehold with a remaining period of 5 years to someone else, whoever wants to buy it. So I said, well, we might look into that after our 1 year period that we built this store up with accurate BIR spreadsheet and figures that are just are growing very slowly and very manageable. And we're making sure I'm making sure it's manageable by not expanding too quickly and not getting too many extra products. So we might do that, and I think maybe just get a smaller store if we have to get that on the outskirts of town with a little bit more property, so that she can run a few pigs or chickens, or just to be a little bit more relaxed and not be tied down to this 7 days a week thing. 6 o'clock till late, which is usually about 11:30, and 12 before she actually gets to bed, and not having time to actually go away and have a break and have a holiday and just enjoy yourselves. This store is a really full-on thing for anybody. It's okay for young people, I suppose, but she seems to thrive on it. Marilyn loves it here, and she makes some weight, but I don't understand it. I always try and butt in and ask them if they want me to help them to serve them, and they say, no, we'll wait for Marilyn. They don't really want to talk to the foreigner. So anyway, okay, I go back to my dinner. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Another customer. Where's my... But at the rate that we're growing, and we should be at a pretty presentable thing to sell. If anybody just wants to have a turnkey business, just stick the key in and away you go, earning money. Obviously we'll give them a little bit of training on what we're doing and give them a list of our suppliers so they don't need to do the hard work. Half the battle here is sourcing the best prices for everything and where to get it from. I mean, it's a real task to find someone selling the best price for everything. Everything's just about, like 3 pesos difference between the best price and the worst price. But that 3 pesos, depending on your profit margins and your expenses, and that 3 pesos for that product, it all adds up, especially if it's a fast-moving product, like rice, oil, eggs, gin. Gin is a good fast mover as long as you don't charge too much. They'll buy it by the 2 bottles, soft drink. You're sort of hovering in between 7-Eleven and the Starry stores at the back, the smaller ones. I mean, for example, we've got a snack called Super Crunch, and a customer came in yesterday from Wilcon depot, and he said, "Oh, these are how much are these?" And we said 13. And he said, "Oh, they're like opposite Wilcon depot. They're 20." Like, it's like, I can't imagine how many percentage that is on top. But anyway, that's it. So hopefully, we're selling the baby that we have, but we're not selling it because, we're keeping it. With a leasehold, you don't actually sell the property, you just sell the rights to it for 10 years. Anybody who's in Australia will understand. And I'm sure probably in America they have that too. Alright, I'm going to end that now. Sunday, 10:30, I'll be off to Legazpi Airport for a 1:55 flight to Manila. And then I think my flight out of Manila is a late one, 11:50. So I might even have time to go to the unit and pay me condominium dues there because I'm a bit behind there. We can pay them online, but I prefer not to. And the interest rate that they charge you isn't a great deal. So I usually let it build up a little bit and go down. I've got a friend, Norma. She'll run into over there and pay it at the unit. Yeah. All right, we'll leave it there. Everybody stay safe. My next video will probably be from... I intend on getting the train to Circular Quay and getting the ferry to Manly, and then from there my son hopefully will pick me up, and if he's busy with work I'll just catch the bus straight to my front door. So see if we can't even incorporate a little bit of a walk in that. I'm going to have to start walking. I put on a little bit of winter coat since we stopped construction, so there's about 3 or 4 kilos I really need to lose to make me feel comfortable and feeling healthy. Okay, we all take care, and I'll see you in Australia.